Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to another Dungeon Adventure Dragons. Today we have something special. It's first of all, it's my affiliate anniversary thingy, something like that.
Yep.
Yay! For that we will sacrifice.
Ollie, you. How dare?
I.
What? Okay, sorry. This is completely off stream. This happened, but
I'm doing.
I mean, I don't know if I should hate you or love you.
I
Thank you.
I'm trying to do an introduction here, guys. Let me.
Okay, now you can continue. Yep.
It's like having cats in your Discord. Anyways, we have some lovely players here. We have first of all the Dungeon Master of today. It's gonna be right real slow.
Hello, everyone.
Luckily they talk faster.
I got that.
Sorry. Do you want me to talk now?
Are we interrupting your introduction?
Are we allowed to interrupt the introduction now?
Yeah.
Yes. Hello, boys, girls, in between, and neither. Welcome to That Which Haunts, the Halloween one-shot that I have come up with so that I may torture my friends.
Your friends?
You have friends?
You're not my friends.
I'm
Yes,
your
We
friend.
are.
I am your best friend. There we go. I
Uh,
said
Talking about our bestest friend of us all, we have Lus playing. Well, we should not say we were playing yet. I think we need to introduce ourselves later. But we have Lus.
it. Well, I am already terrified.
Hi,
That's
Does
Hi.
that
That's
work?
great.
Hi
Why
already.
don't you tell us,
Hi
why don't
already.
you tell us your character's name too?
Let me see. What was my character's name? My name is Nick Fenrir, and I am a dragonborn,
You're Fenrir.
a white dragonborn, actually.
You're Fenrir.
So
Uh-oh.
yes.
Oh no, we activated Ram.
Uh-oh.
You.
So anyway,
Next we have Army playing.
Yes, Astrae. A half-elf, and yes, I'm terrified because every time I need to play a new class in DD, that scares the shit out of me.
Oh, he's playing. What?
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 Oh no.
I was playing chess. What? It
Uh,
scares the shit out of her. No.
All right, roll for your will to live. You have disadvantage.
What do I roll for that?
no,
A D4.
it was like that she was introducing her character. Yes.
Yes, sorry.
I survive.
You're fine.
No. And next we have Mrs. Needs playing.
I'm playing Clum.
A bit more about your character.
Sorry.
Anyways.
That's it.
No, that's it. That's it.
Uh,
It's Clom.
Clum.
I'm playing Klom.
I am Clum.
I need to copy one piece of text because I'm 100% forgetting it. Anyways, I am Ramuko. I will be playing the Goliath Bard. Elden Quillquest. And Eldarin is quite an remarkable vision to see. He is carrying a big book with himself, with an omnibus with the adventure of Captain Fearless Ibis. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the guy.
Yeah, sure it is.
And
Alright.
he's actually wearing armor and a shield and a rapier.
Oh, fancy.
Oh yeah, he's fancy.
I'm
He
Clum.
he's lacking the lustrous hair of some others.
Wait, lustrous? That word is off limits, my man.
Ah, the hair isn't the only thing he's taken.
Am I sitting on your face? Are you saying?
Whoa.
Oh!
I mean, what?
Whoa, now,
Did I
not
just say
a
that?
one shot.
What?
Whoa, now, whoa, now, maybe next Halloween I'll do a monster dating one shot, but not this time.
Oh, okay. On one night.
Last, this
stand.
this is not a Valentine one shot.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I do these every day. No, I'm
You're loose, not lost. Get a hold of yourself.
Lust, rouse.
Oh, you just keep digging, right?
Just keep digging that hole.
Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yes, so it has been just a little while since I DM'd last, so give me. So I appreciate your patience as I get back into the mindset of the best way to torture people, but for their fun and enjoyment.
Oh, sorry, Jess. We are good at breaking people.
Yes, well, trust me. Even when I was a normal DM, my players broke me all the time. It's very easy.
I mean, you invited us to one shot. What did you expect?
That's fair actually.
Yeah. Yeah.
You dug this
Alright.
hole yourself.
I did. I dug this bed a lie in it. Anyway, so the story of our one shot. On the count. Yeah. Sorry, I lost. I'm sorry. I lost. Let me try that again. On the continent of Revol, there is a guild. Just the one. Don't worry about it. The guild is known for two things. Being the only one around that's reasonably affordable for the common person, and hiring some of the strangest people for the strangest jobs. You four, whose names I definitely remember and will not have to look up over and over again.
Write them down on paper. That's all. Sometimes help me.
You know what? You know what? Yes. Remind me your names real quick.
Astraea.
Plum.
Okay, I remember Clom all right.
Oh no, this is gonna be
Nick.
Groot.
Okay, Astraea, Clom, Nick, and who's the last one again?
I am Eldrin.
Eldwin. Thank you.
Eldrin.
Eldrin. Okay.
Throw it down.
Astraea, Clom, Nick. Sorry, Astraea, Clom, Nick, and Eldrin. You are a relatively new party. You've adventured before. Maybe you've been in different parties before. Maybe you've been on your own. But as a group, you are fairly new to this. You've only been together for a couple months at most. However, as you all have survived long enough to be of some renown, the guild, whose name I forgot. Hang on a sec. What was it again? Ah, yes, Phony Pandemos.
Bless you.
I can't write that down. I don't know how to spell
Oh,
it.
It's
Only Pandemos?
one sec.
Ponies?
Bronies? Oh,
PDs.
Oh.
Oh, fake pandemics. Okay.
No, voice of the whatever.
Hilarious.
Fake. Yes, it's fake. Yes, the guild fake pandemics. Fake Pandemics has decided that you are probably the best choice they have right now to solve the problem at hand.
of course,
there are-
of course we are. I'm a very renowned hero.
There are, of course, better, more suitable, more reliable, less insane options, but they're all busy with other things.
So we're disposable, basically.
No,
Yeah.
they are
No,
absolutely.
no, you're just the best at hand. Currently.
They're wrong.
Unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
I feel loved
They're
and
absolutely wrong.
welcome, and thank you for being here. I don't know. Thank you.
You see, some years ago, there was a war between two nations.
Hmm.
It was. Shut the fuck up.
It all started when the Fire Nation attacked.
It all started when actually it started when the Water Nation attacked. Go fuck yourself. How do you like
Whoa.
that plot? No, the war went on for close to 5 years, with the battle lines being pushed back and forward. And in that time, the nation of Gorash, which was the aggressor and ultimately the loser.
Ooh.
Yeah, I know.
It's all
Sorry, I lost my train. Sorry, I lost my train of thought for a second there. One sec.
it's all thanks to
So
Captain.
we'll try to be less chaotic.
No, it's fine.
Yeah.
It's all thanks
Sorry,
to Captain Ibis, Fearless Ibis, that they were defeated.
Yes, of
He's the
course.
he's
But-
created.
Yes, it was all thanks to him and only him. But in this nation, there was a city of Indira, and in this city there was a hospital. Now, the hospital had been used for the larger city for a very long time. However, as the battle lines pushed back and forward, most notably back into Gorash, more and more of the military personnel were being treated there before the military itself simply commandeered the hospital and turned it into an impromptu base, and which was eventually abandoned along with some of the people inside as the battle line was pushed even further. That was about 10 years ago that the war ended, and while the city itself has fallen into basically a crumbling wreck, the hospital itself never truly was destroyed, as it was believed that the city could be repaired and that a hospital would be of the utmost importance. However, due to the cost of war, both literal and monetary, that never happened. And so the city itself, the city of Indira, has remained at most a somewhat somber stop on people's travel through the nation. And as it is the only building left standing, the hospital is where many people would stop for the night. In recent years, though, more and more it has been found that travelers, merchants, refugees, even adventurers sometimes, have stopped and simply disappeared, leaving no trace except for the occasional sole survivor who seemingly lacks the ability to communicate what happened. Your job, my stalwart adventurers, is to investigate this building, determine the source of the danger in the hospital, and destroy it.
Okay.
Um,
Any questions?
are we getting paid for this job?
Yes.
It's not about a payment. It's about being a hero.
Yeah, but being the hero with money is better.
Yes, there is a rather substantial reward, actually. Because of the number of people who have gone missing, and the fact that, well, let's be honest, adventurers have also gone missing. This has been booted up the, not priority list, but the danger list. And so the reward for each of you is 1,000 gold pieces. individually. By the
Ooh.
way, not like to split, but individually, it is 1,000 gold pieces and a rare magical item.
Mm.
Could I maybe change it up into an meeting with my great hero?
Roll me a persuasion check.
If he's still alive.
Oh no, it's worse.
I mean, if he's not, then it's just a gravestone.
No, no. Fair enough.
26.
The job distributor, an orcish woman, with like eye bags that could blot out the sun. She is so tired all the time. You fairly certain you've never actually seen her sleep, except standing up sometimes, only to be interrupted and woken up. This woman, I'll call her Lilia, goes, sure. Yeah, we can do that. And she just shuffles some paper. She's holding a bunch of papers in her hand. She shuffles them around and just, what's his name?
Captain Furnace Ibis.
She like quirks a single eyebrow and says, yes, we can manage that, certainly. Do you want that instead of the magic item or instead of the money?
Instead of the money.
All right. Does anyone else wish to change one of their potential rewards?
No, thank you. I am persuaded by gold.
Yeah.
But I
Sure.
do have a question about the hospital.
Yeah?
How large is the building?
Twice half.
It is. You know what? She says, bit, half the guild hall, maybe.
How many stories?
3.
Does it have a basement?
Probably.
And it definitely has a basement, and we're definitely going down.
she just looks very tired. And she's like, probably. Anyone else?
No.
I just want to say you look absolutely wonderful and absolutely charming.
Roll me persuasion with disadvantage.
I'll guidance on him.
Double guidance, does this work?
No. 17, huh?
Why double?
Oh, I accidentally clicked performance as well.
No, this is just. She just looks at you, and she smiles slightly and says, "Just go, you scamp. Just try not to die."
I am a fearless hero. How can I die?
And she looks at you, and she looks at you for a moment, and then she reaches into the pile of paper and pulls out a list and hands it to you.
Oh god.
And it's just a very long. It's just like a 2-foot long, like roll of parchment paper, with different ways adventurers have died in the past week alone. One of them just says crabs.
Oh, oh
He-
my
Oh
god.
wait.
He
Which
put
type?
he put his dick where in the mimic?
Oh,
Wow.
not the first time I've heard of it. Of someone trying to mind my
Okay,
language, fuck
okay.
a mimic.
They have learned to adapt. Now please go.
Okay.
I am so ready for this. Let's go on an adventure, my friends.
All right.
Yeah, right.
I just looked on the other two. Is he always that shitty?
Yeah.
I mean, you've been with him for at least a month now, so you would actually know.
Yeah, but I think it was more of a question to the universe, you know, like
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
rhetorical item.
Let me
I
just
I
sorry,
I
forget.
I think Clump needs to answer that rhetorically.
So, you all travel there. I'm skipping over the travel time because it's a fucking one shot, and we're already like starting a half hour late.
Sorry.
Just a peek behind the screen there. As you arrive at as you arrive outside this hospital, it is a fairly unremarkable stone building. It's about 2 stories tall. It's about 2 stories tall. Seems to be made of granite. Ivy it has been ivy and withered ivy has climbed up over the walls over the years. Many of the windows are broken or missing entirely. There are the occasional holes in the walls, and you can see cracks running up alongside where the door is. And it's also very dark inside. From where you're standing outside, you can't really see anything through the windows. It seems that there's no light inside, and it has begun to get dark out as well outside. Other than that, though, the building does look fairly stable. It doesn't look like it's in danger of crumbling yet, just been neglected.
I have a question.
Well,
Why are people so stupid to come in here and camp?
well, if you've been traveling all day like we have, then there's not really any other place to camp.
There's a tent.
Well, you'd want to camp in a tent while there's a building next to it.
Clom, roll me an intelligence check. Just straight intelligence.
Okie dokie. Three.
That does not make. That doesn't make any sense at all. Why would anyone want to go into this fucking building?
Because
I
people
don't
are
get it.
irrational creatures.
I don't get it.
Some people prefer a roof over their head. Don't ask me why.
Tents have roofs.
Yeah, I don't get it either.
I mean, it's pretty simple.
Tents have roofs. Oh my god.
Two roofs.
It's pretty simple, and if you are outside in a tent can easily be rubbed open by a bear, a bird, the wind, a mimic, a cat.
A cat.
I like cats.
I do
It
too.
is good.
Of course, that's what she gets out of it. I don't know. What are you?
And I like
what?
bears. I'm a man.
You're become a man. You're
I
not a
like
bear.
bears. I'm a, I
I'm a
like
little.
bears. I'm a man.
I'm a little man.
Are you a dwarf or a halfling?
I'm an halfling.
Thank you. Thank you.
The
Okay.
giggle.
But yes. The hospital doors are. The doors to enter are just like wooden double doors. They got a push. They got push on them. The glass, they're the large wooden double doors. The glass on them seems to be intact. If slightly opaque. Other than that, though, nothing seems to be up on the outside.
Okay. That's weird. So, you guys want to go inside?
I mean,
Why not?
we
Plum
want
doesn't,
to, but
Okay, let me ask a different question. Let me rephrase. Do we want 1,000 gold pieces each and a rare magical item?
yes.
Okay, let's go inside.
I mean, no, we're going inside to help the people in need, correct? We are heroes.
Yes, yes,
Yes.
yes, yes, yes. Of
I-
course.
People in need will be probably us soon. So
I actually would like to hold an inspiring leader speech.
Okay.
And it will
Okay.
be 1 minute or 10 minutes talking about the fearless Captain Ibis. And
Give us an abridged version.
start talking 10 minutes.
Yeah.
when Captain Fearless Ibis was... oh god. When Captain Fearless
What happened?
Ibis was faced with a similar danger like this, he stepped inside and, without fear, he managed to vanquish any creature and saving the maiden at the end. We are heroes like him. We shouldn't waver. We should have no fear. So let's deal with the hospital. It's just a building. Buildings do no harm.
Can I have everyone roll me a history check, quick?
I don't even know what you want to do. Ah, please roll good.
19.
19.
5.
Okay, here's a question for Clom, actually. Very important. Can you read? Can Clom read?
Yeah. Just about.
Okay.
Just about.
Okay, Clom and Estrella, you both remember, on that list of dead adventurers, one of them was crushed by a falling house.
That's some wicked witch shit, that.
That's crazy.
Yeah, poor Witchy Simone.
That's all.
Yes, so, do you guys enter?
That will actually mean that some people get some extra help, by the way.
Yes. Yes, what does the inspiring speech do again?
Let me find it. It's somewhere down below. Inspiring leader. I give a performance when you do up to 6 allies, which can include yourself within 30 feet of yourself, gain temporary hit points equal to your character level plus the modifier of the ability you can use with this feat.
Oh, interesting. So how much temp HP does everyone get?
That's gonna be 8 plus 5 is 13.
Alright,
Nice.
excellent.
This is good.
Everyone, you feel somewhat inspired by that.
Everybody should be inspired by the fearless Captain Ibis.
And it's all gone now. I'm taking. You know what? You can take the temporary end point back. No, I'm kidding.
Yes.
It's probably a very good adventure story still.
Yes. As you push open the door and step in, can I have everyone make a wisdom saving throw for me, please?
I absolutely cannot do that.
A wisdom saving throw.
I'll try anyway.
Is it anything related to being charmed?
No.
Okay.
21.
Oh no.
Stupid. Oh god, you guys.
Wow.
How did both of you get a 1?
Wow, that's impressive. Okay.
I at least rolled a 2.
That's fine. Anyway, as you push open this door, the wind rushes in behind you and blows your cloaks and whatever loose clothing and hair you have forward, and you're looking at a very long, dark hallway.
I have no hair.
But
thought
I
you said
do.
I thought you said you took hair from other people.
Was I not your hair? What? Hair?
Okay, well, okay, fine. A wind whips up behind you and blows down this very long, very dark hallway.
Oh right, I also don't have hair.
Who here has dark vision?
Me.
I also do. Yay.
I
I
don't.
don't.
I didn't think Dragonborn got. I didn't think Dragonborn got dark vision.
Well, apparently I do.
Neat.
I have
All right.
absolutely no vision.
Yeah, no, I
That's
have
not-
60 feet dark vision.
Yeah, that's not true, Rem. You can see a whole lot of dark. You can see the dark real well.
Can I quickly read on the list that I got from the librarian? If darkness stands on there as a cause of death.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, you like squint. You like have to hold real close to your face because it is very dark and squint real hard. And darkness is not one of them. Death by shadows was. And blown up by a laser was. But no darkness.
That's my darkness.
Can I light a torch?
You can.
Guys, I have good news and I have bad news.
Is the music too loud for you guys?
No?
It's a little bit.
We can add it on our side as well.
I just turned it down a little bit, so
Yep,
That
that's
was
better.
good.
yeah, it was a bit loud for me too. Anyway, okay, so yes, so you can light the torch.
Yep.
And those of you with dark vision, you can see just fine right now.
Yeah.
You cannot see the end of the hallway though.
I have good news and I have bad news. The darkness has not killed anybody, so we are safe.
I would object.
Is that
How
good news or the bad
long
news?
is a sorry? How long is a hallway?
You cannot see the end.
Oh yeah, so
Okay,
it's more
so
than
it's longer.
60 feet.
Yeah, longer than 60 feet then.
Yes.
Well, I'm just gonna look at Esther and like, are you not seeing what I am not seeing?
Oh,
I
I'm
can't
definitely.
see nothing.
I am definitely not seeing what I expect to see. Yes.
Okay, yeah. Yeah.
Mm.
Great. That's weird.
I don't see nothing.
This building wasn't this big, right?
Yes, that was just my fault.
Yeah, it didn't seem this big on the outside.
I have heard legends about a building that was bigger on the inside.
I swear
But
it was bluer than
it-
this though.
yeah, I was about to say that it's supposedly to be blue and
I think it's called like,
smaller.
I think it's called like a turd thing.
The tent?
I think I've read something about this in the great book of the fearless Captain Ibis.
Really?
I don't think so.
Are you guys just standing there talking, or are you walking into?
Oh, no, we are standing at the doorway.
We're just
We,
standing there.
we are we have not survived until level 8 to like rush in at the very first moment. They have some self-preservation skills, at least some of them.
Probably just Eldrin's constant talking that keeps us out of harm's way because it takes so long that they just show up themselves.
I would like to look for traps.
Okay, do you have dark vision?
No, I only have the torchlight.
All right. Make me a investigation check, please.
16.
You don't see any traps.
There's no traps.
Like I told, the darkness has not killed anybody.
Yes.
Yeah, I would like to. No, never mind.
If you're sure.
I'm
Oh.
thinking. No, I would turn to Eldrin and do like a. Oh my god, what's the English word for it? Not a bow, but like
Bow.
semi bow, like with my hand gesturing in front, and after you.
No, yeah, gesture is the right word for it. And after you gesture,
I will step in front. Because
you immediately die. There
I'm a fearless hero.
was a trap. There was not. No. You step inside. Nothing happens. It's just dark in here.
Are there any doors?
None that you can see.
Only in Dumbledore.
Just
Well, might as well start walking
Walking.
then.
But roughly closer to the middle of that corridor, or like closer to the. No, because we are keep moving, and we will see more things. Never mind.
I'll actually take the front because if the idiot walks in front, he will most definitely die.
Who's
Okay.
the idiot?
Eldrin.
yeah, which one? Yeah, which one?
Yeah, one. One with an
Uh,
eye for intelligence, or the one with actual intelligence but is just.
let's
idiot?
say not the idiot, but the naive, heroic.
Okay.
All right. So the marching order is Nick, and then Eldrin, and then I'm guessing Astraya right after that, and then
Yep.
Clom, and then
Yep.
Clom bringing up the lead. I mean, bringing up the rear.
Yep.
Yeah.
All
So
right.
technically, the four of us are the lead
Right.
and the,
Alright.
the rear.
All right. As you enter this building, the door closes behind you. And
Is it closing like slowly, or is it closing because the same wind that sort of like blew the door as well?
it seems to just be closing like you let go of the door.
Okay,
Okay.
fair enough.
Slowly closes shut. And then, and for a moment, despite the opacity of the windows, you can see a little bit of the light from the outside. And then that light's gone.
Guys, it's really dark in here.
That's why we have a
Still have a
torch.
Are you guys like together? Easy minds? What is this?
Yes, but no.
Oh,
Oh my god. What do you do?
As we keep walking and we see more of a corridor, is it like the same that we saw before, or is it something new starts to appear?
Alright, so here's what happens. As you guys start walking down the corridor, you walk for a full minute, and nothing seems to happen. There's no change, there's no end to the tunnel yet. Not to the tunnel. There's no end to the corridor yet.
Okay, I would
I-
like
Sorry, carry on.
I would like to use my wand of magic detection and
Okay.
cast detect magic.
At the same time, I'm going to cantrip produce flame.
Okay.
Oh, I can see now.
There's still a torch.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
So, I can see a little bit better now.
I can see more. I can see my hand.
I can see my hand in front of my face. Ow, it burns!
My head is
Okay,
on fire.
Your head's on fire. No. Anyway, so here's what happens. As you guys detect magic, you detect a few things. The first of which is you detect your companions. You can detect the items they have, whichever they decide on. You can detect the flame inside of the flame being held by Clom. And the air itself is suffused with something.
Yes, with oxygen.
Can I determine what kind of something?
No, actually.
Huh.
But it's not just the air, actually. It's everything. It's not Normally, when you cast detect magic, you sense a glow on something. It's it lights up and it says, "Oh, this is what it is. This is the kind of magic it is." But weirdly, when you what you're detecting is different. It's darker with detect magic on. It's like everything surrounding you has begun to absorb what little light there is. You can't tell what it is. You're not even sure if it is really magic itself. What you're picking up is not something you've ever experienced.
I try to describe what I feel to the rest to the best of my ability.
As for everyone else, though, this is what you notice while she is doing this. The light has begun to fade. The light you're producing has weakened. But can I have everyone roll me, everyone but Estrella, because she's doing her own thing right now. Can I have everyone roll me either an Arcana or an Insight check?
I think I'm going for Arcana because my insight will be rolled with disadvantage.
21.
My rolls suck today.
Jesus Christ. Okay, Clom, you're the only one who gets this then.
There we
Of course
go.
Cloud does it.
I get like a grok moment here.
Okay.
Yeah.
As you walk in further, it's not that the light itself is fading. It's not that it's getting darker. It's that the light is being swallowed by something. The fire in your hand is still as strong as it was before. It's still producing the same amount of light it normally would. But that light is being taken by something.
Guys, something weird's happening with my flame.
In the same way, those of you with dark vision, what you see, the distance is shortening. That
Forget
dark
the flame. Something weird is happening with my eyes.
and Estrella, as you continue walking with this detect magic up, that darkness that you're detecting, that whatever this influence is growing deeper. It's
It-
darker than it was before.
As Astray tells us about what she's sensing, can I determine if a dispel magic would work or not?
I'll just give this to you. You know it would not because you need to see the source of something. Need to see the source
Oh.
of a magic to dispel it. You need to either see what it's being has been cast on, or where the magic itself is coming from.
And
You
because
don't
we
know
don't
that.
know that, yeah.
I quickly want to grab out the note that the librarian had given us and quickly write down down below darkness question mark.
Yeah.
All right. You can do that. You have to like hold the paper like right up next to next to the torch at this point to read the writing because because it has dimmed that much.
Can I command the darkness to stay away?
You can certainly try.
They say with a laugh. Can I light my lamp?
You can.
Does it start out normal or is it already dimmed?
It's already dimmed.
Oh man.
In fact, because of how dim the match because of how because matches themselves don't produce much light, you're not certain you've actually struck a match at first. I assume you're lighting with a match.
Yeah.
You actually have to stare at the match really hard to notice the faint outline of light. Otherwise, you can almost not tell the fire is there at all.
What the hell?
I don't think I like this, guys.
Are we going blind, or is it just getting really dark?
I don't think.
We
I think it's getting dark and darker.
we
But wait, just while we are still walking and the corridor is not ending, right?
Not yet. But as you asked this, did you want to say something first?
yes.
No, I was. Yeah, Graham.
We are fearless heroes. We should not stop. Be stopped by the darkness. I think.
Okay. As you say this, a couple things happen. Yeah, Australia sneezes and you all die.
Thank you. I'm coughing.
Well, bless
Okay.
you, literally.
Bless you,
Cast
Annoy.
bless. Well,
If I will be, if all ours that will be coughing, then I probably will have to mute myself all this session because I cough a lot still.
Yeah, no, I'm getting over a cold too. Anyway, so a couple things happen as you ask this question and you say this thing, and you cough. The first of which is the light that your light and your dark vision doesn't. It seems to have the degradation has stopped. Your dark vision only reaches about 10 feet out. However, you do now see a light at the end of the hallway. And you can hear a quiet sobbing noise.
Oh, I really don't like this, guys.
Do I sense any magic from that noise? Because I'm still concentrating on my.
From the noise itself, no, you don't sense any
No,
magic.
sorry, from the light.
From the light, no, it's a little too far out to see. Sorry, detect magic only has a 30-foot radius. It's about 60 feet out. You can
Okay.
probably hold it that long, but even once you get there, the light itself doesn't feel any different.
Mm-hmm.
There's a person in need there. We should help people. Let's go.
well, I
Is Elden trying to go fast or not? There.
He's definitely stepping forward, but he's also been quite carefully.
well, I agree with part of that. We should help people in need, but I am kind of, I don't know. How do I say it?
Maybe we should maybe we should go out.
Hello.
Well, there we go.
Hello? Anyone? Who's there?
Do you need help?
Mama?
What's going on?
I'm scared. I don't like it here.
I'm scared. I'm Eldrin.
Well, I'm also scared.
Come towards the flame.
I don't see any fire.
Come towards our voice.
Does
I don't-
anyone know
I
what's
don't
on?
want to move. Please, help.
Okay,
Slowly
gathered-
going towards the voice, but very, very slowly.
I'm just gonna tell everyone. Okay, wait. Let me do something first, and I'll put my hand on each of you like separately, and I'll cast aid, just in case, because I'm terrified. So you get 5 extra maximum hit points, and your current hit points increases by 5. So
Okay.
you just get 5 HP extra.
So it's basically a special temp.
Yeah, and it lasts 8 hours. So
Yeah.
So we just add it to 5.
Yep.
To the temp ones.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you can also heal the 5, so that's
Yeah.
important to note.
Oh yeah, I can. I think there is a max
Yeah,
EP
it's
modifier.
Yeah, you can override.
Yeah. Yeah.
temporarily it's max. It's upping your max HP. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Eldraine will definitely start moving forward.
Okay. That was
Showing.
good. That was good. That was good timing on the music. Holy
Such a
shit.
good timing.
All right. Eldrin, as you rush forward.
Well, not rushing, but stepping forward.
Okay, as you step forward, through the light. Do you guys follow?
Yep.
Yes.
One moment.
And we all die.
Not yet.
Oh.
Yet.
Sorry. I did not think to. I did not think to add a image there. So give me a sec. We're just gonna pretend this extra Estraya is a person. Okay.
We cannot move our tokens. Well, I can't. But I.
Yeah, I
oops.
can't tell you.
You can move
Okay.
one, right? You can move this one.
No,
Whoops.
none.
I.
How do I grant permission for that?
Or remove them and we.
Oh,
Drag
yes.
them
Okay.
out?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I'll just get rid of them then. Yeah. Just you guys want to put yourself on the map?
I don't know how to do that.
Oh
Yeah,
wait, I don't have
you
a token. In here it doesn't show up as a token.
Yeah, you can just
I-
just drag your name out. It should work.
Yeah, just drag your name out onto the map.
Yeah,
From
I
the
am
journey.
trying.
Left click,
Oh,
drag.
How do I?
I know that left click drag, but it doesn't want to give. Oh, here we go. Finally.
There we go. Okay, then I'll remove this one as well.
Well, that's. I'm just using that for the NPC right now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But,
sorry.
So just pretend this isn't actually Estraya.
if you put a little bubble on it, it should be more visible, like pink or something.
Yeah, one sec. Where is that?
For Mrs. Neat, also go to the on the right side. You have the chat on top. You have the art library and folded journal.
Got it. Got it. Got it.
There we go.
Yes.
What do we see?
Okay.
There you go,
Excellent.
pink dot.
You see, a fairly well lit waiting room.
What?
It's aside from dust, it seems fairly well maintained. And all you see is this small girl sitting in this chair here. She's crying. She's hugging this little stuffed rabbit. She is a. She seems to be a let's say a small a young half elf girl, maybe 6 years old.
Are
And
you
she's
okay?
just sitting. No, no.
What happened? Where are your parents?
They went away.
They went away.
Don't worry, we are here now. Can I see in what state her rabbit is?
Yeah, it's kind of dirty, and a little bit worn, but not like rotting. You know when like a kid has had a like stuffed animal for a really long time and take it everywhere, so it's just like in that well-loved state where it's like where like the fur is rubbed off a little bit and like and the fabric is a little bit strained, maybe torn in a couple places, but like it's because they've been playing with it and loving it so much.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's like that.
We are here to help you. I will sit down next to her. on my knees. And as a good hero, I will first cast Prestidigitation to clean the rabbit out. And then I will cast Mending.
Oh, thank you. You're really here to help me?
Of course, we are fearless heroes, just like Captain Fearless Ibis.
Oh, okay.
When did you last see your parents?
I
Was it a
don't-
long time or a little time?
I think a long time. It's. He took them.
Him?
He?
The scary one.
They?
Can I just, while we're talking to the child, I just want to look around the room like he? Like, can I see anything else apart from, well, the well-lit room, which is
Make a
scarily
perception
lit?
check.
Also, can I still sense some magic?
Yeah. It's all still. Weirdly enough, as well lit as this room is, it feels the exact same as the hallway was just a moment ago.
Can I insight check
Do
as
I-
well, please?
Yeah.
Do I sense anything like magical from her or her stuffed rabbit or?
No. Well, she feels just like the rest of the room, actually. Insight check, 13. She seems to be upset. You really gonna help me?
Of course we are. We are fearless heroes.
What is your name?
Yoshka,
Bless you.
thank you. Thank you.
Yoshka?
Yoshka. Hang on, I'll type it out quick.
Oh, I got it right.
Ooh.
That's good. I'm glad. But how will you help me when you can't even help yourself?
I
she-
knew it.
And she looks up at you. And for the first time, like, you look her in the face, and her eyes are just black. Not like the color black, but like the way a void is black.
Okay.
And
Take
then
it easy.
shadow starts to spill out of her eyes. All on the ground around her.
Oh god.
And I need everyone to do me a favor and make me a strength saving throw.
Oh no.
Strength saving throw.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
god.
Oh no.
Please roll well. Why do I
With
roll
dis-
suck?
Okay, yeah.
Why do I
But
roll
with
suck?
disadvantage, I was going to say.
With disadvantage.
No.
With
I'm
disadvantage.
already stressing.
I rolled natural 20 and now you want me to roll it again?
18.
You know what? That's
Fast.
yeah.
I rolled an 11.
Okay. Clom,
Yeah.
you hold fast as suddenly shadow, as the shadow seep along the floor and begins to turn it black and gooey, and tendrils reach out and grab at your arms
Hey,
and
consent!
try to start tugging you down.
Ugh.
Astraya,
I got an 18.
you did. I said start trying to. Just give me a moment.
Okay.
No, I
Astraya.
got 7 because of the...
Yeah. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Astraya,
Mhm.
the floor underneath you melts away as a clawed hand made of just sinewy blackened flesh with too many knuckles in each finger reaches out, grabs you by like the scruff, grabs you by the like your shirt, and yanks you down into the darkness.
Oh my god.
Nick,
Yeah.
the ceiling starts dripping on top of you.
Oh my
And
god,
so-
I'm gonna try to
and
keep
th-
away.
And suddenly these threads shoot down, wrap around your arms, and yank you into the ceiling.
Goodbye.
And you... you have drip, Nick, yes.
Yeah.
Sorry, hand. Eldrin,
Yes.
the girl herself reaches out. Well, not herself.
Teddy,
No, sorry.
Rabbit Bear.
A tentacle reaches out of her eye and starts to wrap around you,
Oh, why her eye, dude?
because that's where the darkness is coming from. As her face starts to expand and fall away, until there's just a shadowy facsimile of a person that pulls you into it.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. Sorry.
Plum,
Oh shit. Yeah.
you are left alone in this
Oh.
room, surrounded by shadows.
Oh shit.
And the body
Guys!
and the stuffed rabbit left behind on the chair twitches, and you hear this, like, the sound of bones cracking and breaking as it sort of twists itself around to sit up and look at you directly.
The fuck?
Can I
Fearless, are you? You can certainly try. You do have that. You do have. You do have that. You do have that flame still, I think. If you want to try throwing it,
I do still have the flame, yeah.
make an attack roll. Make an attack roll for me. No disadvantage.
Okay. 14.
All right. Your flame hits the rabbit, like square in the head, and just like blasts right through it and through the chair behind it. Leaving a hole filled with this like seething ichorous flesh.
In the chair.
Oh no, in the rabbit.
Okay.
And a long, just 7-fingered hand begins to reach out of the exposed flesh with a squelching wet noise. And picks itself up and puts itself up on its fingers and starts skittering towards you.
What the fuck?
And the rabbit looks at you and says, "I think you're going to be fun." And then the room goes dark.
Fuck!
Yeah. Oh my god, I'm so happy I got pulled into the ceiling.
All right. So here's a question for you guys.
Mhm.
I'm going to be doing something with each of you individually. Who wants to go first?
Let's roll dice for it.
Yes,
Oh yeah.
D20?
D20. But whoever rolls the highest goes first.
God damn it.
8.
You already went, Clem.
Oh no, Clum gets his own thing too.
We
Nick,
can run tiebreak.
Nick,
Yes,
Nick,
please, yeah, reroll please.
Oh, reroll.
Yep.
How do you do it so fancy and small and tiny?
skill.
Experience.
Well, that didn't do it. Okay, well, you know what? Here, huge roll.
Okay. Alright, we'll be going with Rem first then.
Oh god.
The fearless leader.
Okay. Give me a moment to pull up your thing quick.
Always BRB, by the
Okay.
way.
Buddy break.
Okay. Not yet. Okay. Hang on a sec. I gotta. I thought I had to sneeze. My nose just teasing me like that. Okay. So. Eldrin. Eldarin.
Mm-hmm.
For a moment, you feel like you're being suffocated. There's this squirming, wet, crushing sensation wrapping over your entire body. And then you blink, and you're not in the hospital anymore.
I'm alone, right?
You are.
Okay.
Well, you don't see your friends.
Cool.
Um,
I'm letting out manly screams.
Okay, well, when you do that, a whole bunch of people turn and shush you.
Sorry.
You are standing in a crowded room of excitable people. You're standing in a line. There are two people in front of you, and as a bunch of people shush you, one of the people in front leaves, and a person steps up, and you look around,
Mhm.
and you recognize this place. This is a fan meet. There is and standing and sit and as the person in front of you moves aside, sitting in front of you, with sitting in front of you, in a very very nice like lean back chair. I can't think of like not like a recliner, but a chair that you can like lean back in a bit. With a goblet full of wine in one hand and a quill in another, is a Goliath who you are pretty familiar with.
Is it? Is it him?
It is Captain Fearless Ibis in all his glory.
Aldrin is just standing there for a second, flabbergasted. And
Well now, hello there, young man. Come, don't be shy. Just me after all, though I can understand the desire. I can understand the need to bask in my glory for a moment.
I just I have this item, but it's technically an Shanite mandolin, but I reached to a book. I just put it on the table. I've read all your stories, and I start just blabbering about all the stories and.
And can you make an insight check, please?
Okay. I absolutely can. 10.
All right. He's got this really big, really like the shiniest smile. The people with like perfectly white teeth, perfectly straight teeth, like the like almost like a model for a smile.
Mm-hmm.
Just got this huge smile, like this cleft chin, like he looks exactly like you've always imagined. Just the most amazing, handsome, fantastic man you've ever seen, and he's got this massive smile on
I mean,
as he
absolutely.
listens, as he smiles and nods and listens.
He's a fierce abyss. Of course he is.
And he smiles and nods and listens, and swirls his drink in his hand, and he smiles and nods as you keep going, and the smiles more and just getting a little bit more and more forced.
I don't see that. I'm just talking.
Yeah.
I have no insight.
Yes. Yes. My stories. Did you want me to sign something for you? Did you need
Yes, please.
a photo moment? Something to remember the greatest day of your life by.
Yes. I open the book and I point to a place where I have drawn this. Basically a scene for him for him to autograph.
Oh, well, this is lovely. And he reaches out and he puts his pen to it. And he says, "Did you draw this?"
I absolutely did.
Oh, wonderful. And he reaches out and he puts his goblet down and he reaches out with his free hand and he pulls the image off the page. Not the page itself. He just takes the image off, holding it in his hand. Yes, I think I'll have this.
Yes, absolutely, sure. It's yes.
See, which story was this from again?
It was the one where you fought this Hydra with your bare hands.
Ah, yes. It's one of my favorite ones I've ever stolen.
Wait, what?
Gilderoy.
Hush you.
Stolen? But this.
Of course, you don't think I've done all these things myself. Who has the time? What kind of idiot puts themselves in that much danger? Look at me, I'm too pretty for that.
But I.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you not know? Everyone! He didn't know! And everyone in the room starts laughing at you. Pointing and laughing.
I grab the book. Turn around.
It's stuck to the table. You grab at it and pull at it, it doesn't move. The table doesn't move. You can't even move your own feet right now. And his smile grows wider. A little too wide. It almost seems like it shouldn't fit in his face. He says, "Oh, you really must be a special kind of stupid to have thought this was real. You thought the stories were real. You're pathetic, honestly. Let me guess. You thought you'd be a hero like me.
Yeah.
Oh, that's adorable." And he stands up, and he is so tall. He towers over you. You feel so small next to him.
I'm sorry, Jess. I have here a snotty kid who's making my whole impression.
No worries. I can't account for everything.
Poor Bickle. Here you go, kid.
Did you really think you could be anything like me? Anything like these stories? You can't save me. You can't save your friends. They're already gone. You can't save yourself. Look at you. Weak, stupid, powerless. And the people who are pointing and laughing at you, they get closer and closer. The entire crowd is pushing up against you, pushing you closer to this man who was your hero. As he grows larger and larger, and his proportions shift and distort, until you're staring up at him, just tears streaming down your eyes, as his arms wrap around the entire room. His now clawed fingers like tap at the back of your head. His neck is just too long, it's bent in places. His 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 face is tearing with how big his smile is. His teeth are sharp, and this purple black ichor is just dripping all over you from his mouth.
I, as Elving is standing there, he just stands there looking at the book. He's gonna try and cast invisibility on himself, even though I know it won't work. He doesn't.
You go invisible. But he taps he but he keeps tapping you on the back of your head with that single clawed finger, and he says, "Running away again. Can't you do anything right?" And the people have all sort of coalesced into a single mass, just thousands of faces, thousands of eyes and mouths, laughing, staring. I'm pushing you closer to this. I'm pushing you closer and closer to his now gaping maw. What are you even good for? As he opens it, as he seems to lean forward, mouth agape. Big enough to swallow you in one bite. Nick,
Yeah.
how you doing, buddy?
Uh, yeah, particularly enjoying this this getting pulled into the roof.
Once again, just you also have a short crushing sensation of. I guess crushing is too strong a word. Being pressed, being squished a bit.
Mm-hmm.
And when you open your eyes, one moment. You're lying on an operating table.
Uh, am I tied down or something?
No, you're not tied down per se, but you can't really move your arms or legs.
What the fuck?
And as you look, you can see why. Your body is horribly mangled. You can't you can't feel it, and you count yourself very lucky that that's the case. But your arms and legs are just completely destroyed, black and just crushed black, just black with bruises all over, bits of bones poking out, blood seeping from puncture marks all around.
Niggas are just gonna be whining like, no, 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 and starts crying.
And as you do, a man walks into the room. Uh, he's wearing a surgeon's mask and surgeon's mask and scrubs. He's pulling on a pair of gloves as this woman walks behind him with a clipboard.
What are you gonna do?
He he's he doesn't seem to he doesn't seem to hear you, and he just says, "Let's see, what are we working with today? Let's see. Ah, white dragon, what white dragonborn? Shame that. Could have been something else if he wasn't born so evil. Let's see. Only survivor. Interesting.
I, where am I?
Nurse, anything special to note about him?" And the nurse says, "Well, doctor, it appears that aside from having his arms and legs crushed in the debris, something has laid some eggs in him."
What?
Oh. Oh, I see. And he walks over to this table over here, and he picks up a bone saw. Says,
Oh no.
"Hmm, I'm not sure we should. I'm not sure we can. I'm not sure we should save him after. I mean, he is just. Well, we did take the oath, didn't we? Yes, Doctor, we did. Hmm. What can we do for this poor little soul? Oh, I know. Uh, and he pulls out, and he puts down the bone saw, and he pulls out a syringe. And he walks over to you, and he grabs you by the chin and moves your and like looks and like moves your face around so he can look at you in the eyes. Hmm, barely holding on there. Well, this should help. And he puts the syringe into the base of your neck and pushes the plunger, and it's like fire in your veins. Just this burning, horrible, just creeping sensation of agony, just all throughout, just like sprouting, starting where your starting from where it's inserted and spreading throughout your body, and you can feel your arms and legs now as it spreads out. You can feel the pain you couldn't before.
I'm gonna try and use my, well, out of reaction of the pain, I'm gonna use my breath weapon on the doctor,
All right.
just as as a kind of scream.
Okay. Roll me that damage, please.
Well, it should be 2d10. So here we go. And damage.
You breathe ice on the you breathe out this gout of like frigid hypercool air over the doctor, and he freezes, quite literally. The ice spreads across his body, and he shatters, falling apart, with just his hand with just his hand left holding onto that syringe in your neck, still pressing the plunger down. There's still more of whatever the serum is being pressed into your system.
No.
And the nurse says, "Well, can't have that happening again." And she walks over and she grabs a second syringe and says, "Oh, they should speed up the process then." And she puts it into the other side of your neck and presses it down. She says, "You're very lucky. Not many people have the chance to be a brood mother like this." And as this second fire begins to spread through your veins, you feel something else inside you.
Oh no.
A skittering. Something shifting and pressing against you. And then these small and then these small hair thin tendrils start to sprout from out of your neck. Just sprouting out all over your neck, and reaching out and wrapping around your wrapping around your arms and squeezing. It's like steel wire squeezing at your already crushed limbs.
Probably hurts.
Oh, it does. You've never experienced pain like this. You don't know how something crushed beyond recognition can be further crushed, further abused into, well, into almost a paste. But you can feel your arms being essentially destroyed as this pressure, as these things from inside you start wrapping around your arms and crushing them smaller and smaller, binding them.
What?
And then you feel something start to move through your throat. And and it's moving up and up your throat to the back of your mouth, and starts pressing against your teeth, trying to escape. And it's long, by the way. It's still in there. It's still all throughout there. You can feel it.
I'll open my mouth.
A bladed leg reaches out. One of them, and then 2, 3, 4, a dozen. A dozen of these needle-sharp, white, insectoid legs start pressing out of your mouth, holding it open. And then an eye stalk exits out and circles around to look at you. It's pure white and slitted. The slit itself is a disturbingly sickly pink red with cracks running along its edges.
Oh no 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 no.
And you feel something else. You feel a tearing sensation deep in your chest as a voice rings through your head. And it simply says, "Hungry."
Oh my god. Can I scream out like no? And
You can
use
certainly try.
Word of Radiance, or will there be no sound?
Make me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh my god. Well,
No. There you can barely breathe enough to stay conscious right now. Not that you really want to stay conscious with this in your face. Well, I guess literally in your face.
yeah, fair enough. I don't
Let's
think
try
there's
it.
anything I can do.
Yes.
Australia. You also feel that crushing darkness, and it's all around you. But it doesn't stop for you. Instead, there's a flash of light and a crack of thunder.
I flinch.
It's distant at first, and then there's another one, and then another. And it's closer. You remember being taught as a child that you can tell how far away a storm is by counting the seconds between the rumbles of thunder. And so instinctively you reach out for that and start to count. And it's 3 seconds, 1 second. It's lightning striking and striking and striking all around you. And then there's one large bolt of lightning that slams into whatever this area is directly in front of you, and you feel yourself blasted back, and you fall out, and you fall onto the ground, and when you pick yourself up, you're in an open field. It's this open field of just dead grass and shrubs, and there's the largest storm you've ever seen flashing over your head right now. And in front of
Oh,
And in front of you, you see yourself.
well, that definitely doesn't look like a hospital anymore.
And she looks at you. And then lightning hits her. And you can smell searing flesh and ozone. And then she starts laughing. Just this deranged giggle. And then the lightning's clinging to her, just dancing along her entire body. And she sort of like stumbles forward, like hunched over. And then she kind of straightens up. Just smoke pouring off her body as this lightning keeps dancing along her flesh. And it's not like this, and this is not something that should be happening. Very obviously, this should be hurting her. Because you can still, because wherever the lightning like races across her flesh, it leaves a trail of burnt black and bubbling just skin and exposed muscle. But she's giggling and she's stumbling towards you, reaching her hand out, sheathed in lightning.
I'm just gonna add to the lightning cast, and can I cast shape water? Just to add water to the lightning there?
Sure. How would you like to do this? Like what are you picturing here?
I'm like picturing a bowl. Well, not like a. So because I see myself, I just imagine water to sort of like almost get a second silhouette around the figure, and then just release it so it gets at all the places at the same time.
So you're trying to like soothe the burns, or?
Yes and no as well, because there's still lightning on this, so I know that lightning and water doesn't mix well, but
All right.
I'm not sure. I definitely know that there is only one of me supposed to be, so I know that's not me. So it doesn't, and because of all the previous little girls scary shit, I know she's not friendly.
Yeah.
So I'm also
Alright.
going for damage.
Yeah. All right. You know what? Roll me 8d6.
D6?
8d6.
Sorry, I can't hear you. 8 or 1? D6.
Roll me 8d6.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. All right. As you envelop this not you in water, the lightning explodes across her skin faster and races, and it starts cutting through her. The lightning buzzes across her skin so fast that it slices through flesh and bone, and it all falls away. And she just collapses onto the ground in a pile of charred flesh chunks.
Ah, so you don't like that?
But the laughter never stops.
Can
And
I
so-
sense the direction, or is it sort of coming
it's-
from
it's
different
still coming-
places?
It's still coming from her, actually.
Oh.
And her head rolls to the top of the pile. And it's not your head anymore, Almi. I mean, not Almi. Australia. Sorry.
I sincerely hope it's not my head ever.
Yeah, sorry. It's not your head anymore, Australia. It is a familiar face, though. It's one that you remember all too well.
Oh no.
It's that friend that you once hurt.
Freya? Freya, I didn't mean to.
I know. I know you didn't mean to. It's okay. and her head rolls off the pile and starts rolling towards you.
I start backing away.
And as it does, the rest of the body starts following. Chunks either roll or like bounce across the ground, or in the case of her hands, they get up on their fingers and skitter or like drag themselves. Or one skitters, one like drags itself by its fingers towards you.
I keep backing away. Because I'm in a field. Apparently.
No, you don't have to run from me. I forgive you. I just want to share it with you. The gift you gave me. And the lightning is still on her body dancing, but then it starts to creep off her. It falls off of her and starts creeping across the ground towards you. Before it breaks apart. And you now hear this horrifying mixture of both crackling and skittering as the lightning takes new shape. And it starts coming towards you in this wave after wave of insects made of lightning. There is a swarm of spiders and beetles and centipedes, all made of this now very like bloody lightning, like it's taken the blood out of her body and come with it, and it's all just coming towards you. What do you do?
How close are the things to me?
Getting closer.
I keep backing away, and at the same time, well, if you forgive me, why are you doing this to me?
What do you mean, why? It's your power. We're just bringing it back. Isn't that why you did it to me? Because it was the right thing to do? Because you wanted to share? I want to share with you. And the voice is coming from, like, her voice is still coming from her from her head, but it's also like resonating out through all of these spiders.
You can see like the sort of like panic on a stray face, like trying to figure out what to do.
What's your AC?
17.
All right. You as this is going on, you're pretty attuned to storms and lightning. You know the feeling of them, and you feel a build-up, and you just like pull away for a moment, and something snaps just where your foot was, and then another one, and you pull away from that too, and you see these two snakes now. These two snakes made of, well, not flesh per se, made of body parts. Like the mouth, like the mouths are hands and arms, and there's pieces of human bone and hair just sticking out all along their bodies. And they're big. They're maybe 10 feet long.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
And
I don't like this.
Their fangs are the fingers, but there's still this lightning dancing in them as they
Okay.
reach out and try to snap at you.
Cause they're close to me. I really don't like them being so close. I am going to do a thunderclap on them.
Alright. What's the DC? 16? Okay.
16.
Remind me, does Thunderclap move them backwards at all?
No.
Okay. You strike them with this thunderclap, and they rock back for a moment, and then they strike forward. And these snakes wrap around your legs. And you can feel more fingers reaching out of the middle of their body and gripping at you and pinching you hard as they climb up and wrap around you. And then they bite into you.
D- Wait. Sorry, I'm reading something. What is their reach?
10 feet.
I want to use something, but uh, it's still. So when I cast thunderclap, you can see the air sort of like surround me, and I fly up 10 feet up
Oh, okay.
without provoking opportunity attacks. I have Tempest's magic.
Alright.
Only they still can reach me because you just said 10 feet reach.
Yeah, sorry.
But it's just, I try to get away from them as much as I can.
Yeah. I'm sorry. But they do reach out and grab you.
I try to fly up, but they are too strong.
And as they bite into you, it's not venom from these finger veins. It's not even lightning. But it's something that reaches into you. Something that starts reaching through your veins, just extending from whatever this flesh piercing yours is. And you can feel it slowly creeping towards your heart.
Let me go. I try to kick at least one of the snake hands off.
Make me a strength saving throw.
Yeah, it's not gonna work. She's not strong.
I'm sorry. As the snakes bite into you, they drag you down and you slam into the ground. And your friend's head rolls up onto your chest. And she's just giggling as this horde of spiders starts closing in on you.
No, 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 no.
Plum,
Yeah.
sorry, hang on. Forgot to hit the button. You are alone.
Hello? Hello?
You're just sitting in this doctor's office here. I think I moved. You can see this, right? I did move this,
Yeah.
right? Okay, good. Probably would have helped if I'd actually checked Twitch instead of just. Yeah. Anyway,
Is anyone there?
there's nothing.
He's gonna start singing to himself. Hello?
There's still nothing. It's just you in this room, alone. And
I'm gonna open any cupboards or anything just to make any noise possible, you know.
they don't open.
Oh, not like this!
Clum,
Hello?
there's no door out either. And as you check the windows, they are entirely opaque. You can't see out them. You can't hear out them either. Everything in this room is sealed shut and silent.
I'm gonna start banging on the desk to make noises. And continue singing.
Make me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Ten.
All right. You sing and bang and start making all this noise, and you go on for about 10 minutes before your voice starts getting strained. And you start coughing, and you're having trouble talking and making more noise.
No!
Plum, you don't know how much time passes while you're in this room. But it feels like forever.
It's
It
not
feels like you've been alone with no sound, no people, no nothing in this room for weeks. You don't get hungry. You can't fall asleep. You're just there, alone with yourself. And the silence.
So, Clom's gonna be a wreck in the corner, just like rocking.
Plum, maybe a month after this happens, after you've been trapped in this room, you finally hear a sound. It's a dripping noise. It's faint, but it's there.
What's that? What is it?
Do you go and look?
Hell yeah!
All right. Which corner would you say you're in?
By the bookshelves.
Over here?
Yeah,
Yeah, sorry. Sorry I couldn't give you permission. I don't know how to give permission on this, so
it's okay.
the dripping's coming from over here.
Okay.
Do you want to just put your own token there so that you can move it, please?
Oh, I can. Okay, I think she can move it now.
Yes, please. Please make this easier on me. I don't know what I'm doing.
There you go. She can move it now.
Where this should be a door. Where this should be door is, there is a fluid dripping down from the ceiling.
Consistency? Like, is it like watery or is it like gloopy?
Make me a medicine check, please.
19.
It's blood.
No, 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 no,
This is
no,
just-
no, no!
Straight up blood.
I
and
missed
it's
the
just-
silence.
Just dripping there. Just slowly forming a puddle. It's not like a fast drip, but it is constant. Just this
He's Klom is gonna shout for Yorshka. Just like almost like a prayer, but not, you know.
There's no reply.
Klom also has drip.
And Clum, it's just you and this drip for hours. This non-stop, constant drip of blood slowly pooling down into that corner.
Yeah, I'm gonna climb on the desk. I
Alright.
don't like it.
And as you do, you start to hear one more noise.
No.
And it's coming from the puddle. This puddle is now a foot wide, maybe. and you can hear this scurrying noise.
Oh god. I don't like it. What did I ever do to you?
There's no reply.
No, but he's angry. He's terrified.
Yeah. Oh, I know. But there is something else now.
Uh-huh.
Something starts to crawl its way out of the puddle.
No! You stay there! No!
And it's just this small thing, just this no more than the size of a mouse. Well, it is a mouse actually. And it rubs its little whiskers as it pulls itself out, and it seems to be made of the blood it came from.
Thing is, you say small, right? You say it's little. Clom's like 2 foot tall.
Okay, well, okay, it's a tiny thing. How's that?
You stay! Stay away!
Doesn't seem to understand you. It just sort of like plays with its whiskers and scurries about a bit.
Is there anything near me that I can throw at it? Where out? I forgot my bag.
There's like a lamp. There's a lamp. There's the chairs. There's just random things you'd normally find on someone's desk.
Okay, I'm gonna use. Oh, I'm gonna cast Starry Wisp at it. Uh, 21 to hit.
All right. Evocation catcher. Okay. That does at the mouse itself.
Yeah, the mouse itself. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that definitely hits, and it's a mouse, so you kill it. Congratulations, hero! You've done it. you solved my blood mouse puzzle.
He feels like a hero right now, by the way. Yeah, I did it. I got him. I got him good.
Yeah. As you do this, though, the mouse breaks apart and just splatters across the ground into bloody droplets,
Yes.
and then each droplet starts to shudder,
No.
and a new mouse starts to form from each one. Then another mouse starts to crawl out of the puddle, and another one, and more. And all these mice now look to you. And they start, too slowly for a mouse to really move, if you're being honest, creeping towards you.
I'm not playing your game, Yorshka. Not doing it. And
More-
he just sits there and awaits his fate.
More mice start streaming out of this puddle.
He's gonna close his eyes though, because he don't want to watch that.
Clom. Okay, actually, remind me. What did you everyone roll for that wisdom saving throw when you first entered the hospital? Let's see, where was that?
I rolled a net one.
21.
I'm trying to remember who all rolled what. What was that?
There were
Here-
two
here
ones.
there.
That was
yeah.
Eldrin and Estray.
Okay.
Yeah. Clom got 21 and Luz 18.
Clom,
Yeah.
can you make me another wisdom saving throw at advantage?
Shit. 11.
Roll one more time for me, please. Okay. Clom, you miss the silence. You miss it so much now that all you can hear is the scurrying of these the scurrying of all these just bloody mice that seem to be making their way towards you. But you can hear something else now, actually.
Oh, I'm listening.
Hang on a sec. Eeny, meeny, miny. Okay.
Is that a mouse
Rem.
joke?
No.
Yes.
No. What does Eldrin sound like right now?
Pretty broken.
But if Clum was in the same room as you, what would he hear?
No. No, this is not true. Yeah. No. No. No, life. Life.
Yeah, that's what you hear. And it's weird because you don't see him anywhere.
Eldrin?
I mean, you don't see anything because your eyes are closed. But if you open your eyes, do you open your eyes?
Eldrin? Yeah.
All right. You don't see him, but you could swear his cries are coming from, like, over here somewhere, from behind this wall.
Eldrin!
Oh, no,
Can you hear me?
Eldrin, you cannot hear him.
No, it's not true. You're real.
Fuck.
Estrella, what do you sound like right now?
Good question. Just like, no, 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 go away, no, you're not here, go away.
She's pretty close, actually. She seems to be coming from over here. Nick?
Screaming.
Just screaming.
Just screaming, like blood gurgling, like screams.
Right over here.
It's not real! Guys, it's not real!
What are you going?
Guys!
What are you going to do, Plum?
Can I use Dispel Magic?
You do not have a source.
Can I... Oh, no, I can't. Never mind. I was going to say, can I Misty Step, but I can't see the area, so...
I can give you a hint if you like. Would you like a hint?
Sure.
Be bold.
I like my hair.
No.
Ah,
Okay, that's it. Everyone dies. The end.
Oh man.
Mice fall. Everyone dies. No. Bold. As in brave.
I was joking. Sorry. Yeah. He's going to walk towards the mice to see if he can open the door. So he's going to walk through the bloody mice.
Okay. As you do this,
Deep breaths, Clum. You can do
you
this.
take 4 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
And as you do this, by the way, this pain, it feels like something's being pulled out of you.
Okay.
Like you're being drained of something. But as you do this, you can hear... Who did I say was over here?
Australia.
Australia better. Do you head towards the sound?
Yes.
Plum, you walk through these mice, and as you do this, the room starts to shake, and the puddle itself rises up and forms itself into a rat the size of a lion.
Ha! Joke's on you, I'm not scared of rats!
Okay.
I'm trying.
Okay, mother.
Remember, Jeff, we still love you. And you love us.
Okay, fine. Into a mouse the size of a lion. Fuck you. You know what I meant. And it roars at you like a lion, even. But you just walk through it,
yeah.
and you walk. I mean, you don't. The door doesn't open, but it doesn't have to. You walk through that door, and suddenly, one sec.
Back in the waiting room.
You are back in the waiting room. It's like you never left. And sorry, I don't remember where everyone was. So
I mean, I was.
Yeah.
there.
sorry, guys. Just
Alright.
Really, or something like this.
I was higher up.
Higher.
and you can see
Yeah.
each of your party members now. All of them writhing in horrified agony.
But they can't see me, right?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna walk up to Stray because she's the closest. And just, like, grab her by the shoulders and shake her.
What do you say?
Wake up! Fool! It's not real!
Estrella,
Mm-hmm.
the giggling of your friend cuts off, and out of her mouth you hear Clom's voice. And the snakes that are biting into you suddenly turn into, or suddenly shaking you. And it's very disorienting. Can you make me a wisdom save? Actually, no. I will let you make me a charisma saving throw with advantage.
Ooh.
As that's where you pull your strength from.
Oh.
One moment you're in this field being savaged and just facing the worst thing you've ever seen, and the next, you see the second worst thing, Clom's face right up next to yours.
Right up next to your knee.
Yeah.
How?
It wasn't real! That elfie woman, she's some witch, I think.
Estrella, you have also taken 3 points of psychic damage.
Mm-hmm.
Two of your party members are still locked in whatever this horror-induced state is. What will you do?
We gotta wake them up.
Yes. I'm guessing you what happened to you as I move forward towards Nick.
It was months. I was all alone. There was mice and blood, and oh, I don't like it! Alright. It's enough.
I am gonna.
Slap him! No, just kidding.
Thanks, Jeff.
Well, okay, no, and I lost my train of thought. No, because he's a dragonborn.
Yeah. Yep, he's a dragonborn. He also seems to be choking, by the way.
I'm gonna then slap him on the back, like well, like you would do when someone is trying to
Yeah.
choke, like pum 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 on the back.
Alright, do you say anything? Or.
Nick, snap out of it.
Nick.
Mm-hmm.
This eyeball suddenly shudders and shakes, and it's Estrella's head on the end. And she looks very disappointed in you, and she's just saying, Nick, snap out of it! Can you make me a wisdom save with advantage, please?
What the fuck?
Also, you have taken 4 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
All right. One moment you're choking as this thing, as whatever this parasite is like digging into your lungs, and the next you have someone slapping you on the back, and you're back in the waiting room.
As soon as I gain control of my arms, I'm gonna reach forward to the creature that was before the creature and now is Astray, and I'm gonna grab her by the throat, and then realize what I'm doing, and I'm gonna back away and look at her and scared at my own hands, and I'm like, "What? I, I, I didn't mean to.
Okay.
I'm. Thank you."
One person remains.
I was pretty much gonna just shake him awake and be like, "Oi, wake up! It's not real. Hello."
All right.
No, I know it's not real.
All right. Eldrin, you
Yes.
take 5 points of psychic damage.
5 points.
Yes.
Emotional
Can you make
damage.
Can you make me a charisma saving throw, please? At advantage.
A moment. I never see this side of the screen.
As the people that crowd of faces around you all turn into Clum's face, and they're all like, "It's not real." You hear that in like an echoing Oh no, that's not enough.
I sit there. I know it's not real.
Can I come
You take
over?
1 sec. You take another 8 points of psychic damage.
Oh, mijn template HP is gone.
It doesn't seem to be working, guys. What are you going to do?
Astray, it's not working.
Okay, I am going to. Oh my god, this is gonna be sad, but she is out of ideas.
Wait, I now have a target for Dispel Magic.
You do?
I
Okay,
have. I have
how
him.
how fast are you with that?
Well, how fast are you with what you're going to do?
Oh my god, guys.
You're just gonna punch someone because
No,
Dispel Magic-
she's going to do a spell that requires touch. So if you're faster than that, you do that.
Well, let's see.
Dispel,
Does this need touch?
Could just spank him.
Yeah. Just slap
This-
his ass.
Dispel magic
Oh,
does
it's
not.
instantly.
Yep, it does need to touch.
It does
Okay,
not,
so
though.
Dispel Magic is instantly. So
Yeah,
I
but-
imagine that's faster than touching.
No.
Yeah.
Not necessarily. It depends on your initiative. Sorry. Because
For the
you,
purpose of your own health,
hang on a
let's say
second.
faster than shocking grasp.
Guys, roll me a roll me a contested dex check, please, to see who does what.
Okay,
Well, I'm gonna lose that.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
Joking,
I'm gonna say Astraea does this first. Do you want to roll the damage for that, please?
you have advantage.
Cool.
You for the attack.
No, it was just a. It was yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Rate of damage.
I'm just saying I have metal armor.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you were first. Roll to hit. You're good. Roll the damage, please.
Sorry.
Dies.
She's thinking.
Okay.
Like, not clearly thinking.
Fair enough.
Okay. Eldrin, can you roll me a charisma save again and add 9 to it? Add 9 to whatever you roll.
Just
I mean, it's a shocking 30.
with advantage it again, or
Yep. With advantage, and then add 9 to whatever you roll.
26.
Yeah, you snap the fuck out of it. As as Captain Fearless Ibis snaps his teeth around you, you suddenly a electric shock suddenly zaps through your ass,
Kinky.
and you
Well, yes, also that.
you snap back to reality.
Snap back to reality.
Oh,
Sorry.
there goes
There goes
gravity.
gravity.
Thank you, yes.
Yes.
It's not real. It's not real.
I told you it's not real.
No, no, no. I look at the book. It's not real.
Duh.
I I think this place uses our fears.
All right.
Uh,
All right.
you think?
Now, here's something I would like from you guys. I would like everyone to roll me either a nature check or an arcana check.
Can I give somebody a
Well-
bardic inspiration?
Whoever you want.
I will give myself guidance.
23.
I'm gonna give myself guidance as well. Because this is not good.
Jess, can I give somebody bardic inspiration?
Yes.
That's gonna be Lus.
Oh, great.
I rolled for it, so
So Luce, roll a what is it, D10 now? D8.
let me check. Bardic inspiration is an D8.
18.
Okay.
No, we all count on you.
All right. Let's see here. I'm surprised Clom made that actually. Just
Hey,
like
Clom-
narrative, like
Clone
narrative.
got a +7 on nature.
No, like narratively speaking, I'm surprised. But I will
Yeah.
say, everyone but Estrella, I will say, made that roll. Got there is, to the best of your knowledge, one creature that could do this. It is an abomination farmed from the negative energy leaking out of the Shadowfell. Bob of the farm. What? No. it, if left to its own devices, it will set up a lair, and all who enter have their minds stolen as it feasts on their fear and causes intense, horrific, and often deadly hallucinations. It goes by many names,
Also,
but
none of them is Bob.
one of them might be Bob. You don't know. You didn't
Off
ask.
the farm store. You know.
You've never asked. But the most common form, the name it's known by is the Boogeyman.
Sorry.
That Boogeyman.
And can I have everyone roll initiative, please?
Do
Maybe.
you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man?
Do you know the Boogeyman?
The Boogeyman?
7.
You all roll initiative. I need to run to the bathroom really, really bad.
Oh, wait. Yeah, it did work.
So, I'll
I
be right
need to
back.
go to the bathroom as well, actually.
Yeah, so short bathroom break for a moment. Luce, can you roll up? Can you give the Boogeyman just a number for me so I can fix that when I get back?
Yeah, of course.
Thank you. Okay, be back in a moment, guys.
Yeah,
Sorry.
me too.
What are you saying, Bola?
Maybe. How do I do that? I don't know.
Wait. Bolo is
I
also
do
there?
this. Hold over.
Bola is sitting on my lap.
Oh. Wait. So then it's just a poor murder mitten, not a snotty one.
Potty
Yeah,
break.
he's getting pets, so he's happy. He's deciding where he wants to go. Oh, it's his pillow. You really love your pillow, don't you, Bola? Eh? Make you love your pillow. Oh, you're so nicely flicking your tail. Oh, sitting down. Laying down. Sleepy Bola. So, chat, how are you enjoying this session?
Do you know the Boogeyman?
The song, right? It's the start of some song. I just don't know which one.
No, it's not the Boogeyman, it's the Muffin Man. Do you know the
Do you know
Muffin
the-
Man?
I'm back.
The Muffin Man?
Hi,
The
Beck.
Muffin Man.
Hi, Beck.
Ah, yes.
Sure.
I was thinking of making that joke, Bart, but
Okay, I'm back.
This is better.
Hi.
The obsessed bard is better.
The fangirl in Bart.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Lovely.
I love him. I really want to try and play him in a different campaign.
Okay. How's everyone doing, by the way?
I'm good.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was
As you
scary.
come- Yes.
Now there's a target.
Yes. As you come to this realization of what this thing is, the shadows from around the room all coalesce and coalesce into the single form. It is tall and it's tall and hunched with bony limbs and a bloated body that seems to just seep darkness. Its face is shifting. It changes from that of a beholder to a displaced beast to an angry old man, just shifting, constantly changing into things that through their inconsistency are just disturbing to you.
It's a boggart.
Yep, that is one of the names for it, yeah. But yes, congratulations. It's time to fight the boogeyman.
Yep. I'm going first, right?
Yes. One moment please, I need to check something. Need to give it a aura quick.
Bless you.
Okay.
Whoa.
Alright. Eldrin, can you make me a wisdom saving throw, please?
I can certainly try.
Yeah, fair enough.
Fail. You take
Wow.
6 points of psychic damage,
Mm-hmm.
and you are frightened
Mm-hmm.
until the beginning of your next turn.
Cool, cool. I'm standing there frightened, and Elvis going, Fearless Ibis. Captain Fearless Ibis would not be scared. He would not be scared, guys. I touch everybody. And I will cast Heroism. At 4th level.
Ooh.
Which will add... I can then cast on 4 people. And I think it's a very fitting spell for a brave hero.
Alright,
What-
let's see.
What does it does?
Let me actually...
Okay. Let's see. I mean, okay. So
Are you guys willing?
yes.
Yes,
Just
very much.
so you will not be immune to the fear effect, this thing has, but you will gain advantage to it
Okay,
through the saves.
that's fair. Else it would be very much negate this whole
Yeah.
fight. Understand. But I cast that. Yeah.
All right. At the end of your turn, it will take a legendary action, and the boogeyman is going to skulk, meaning it sinks into the shadows and reappears right here.
Oh,
It's going to reach out with its bony arms and is going to take 2 swipes at you, Clom. That is let's see,
they say with extra hate.
a
Clom.
15. That's a 15 to hit.
Hits.
Okay, then the other one definitely hits because it's not 18.
Yep.
Okay, you take. That's a lot, Jesus. $28 points of psychic damage from 2 dreadful strikes.
Okay.
And that is the end of its turn. Astraea, you're up.
Yep. So, I would like to, just because I just been reliving the very dark event from my past, and it fits so well in this, I'm gonna use innate sorcery.
Ooh, do tell.
Well, is it true? Yeah. So, I'm using this, and I would like to cast. Jeez. Sorry, I'm figuring out my things.
Oh, sorry. I also need you to make a wisdom saving throw at advantage, by the way.
Oh, yes. First this.
Sorry, I gotta remember to do that at the start of everyone's turns. That's a fail. Okay. You take 5 points of psychic damage, and you are frightened.
Okay. Frightened, remind me, please.
You have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks while you can see the target of your fear.
Uh-huh. So, question, would it just then negate? Because with the innate sorcery, I have advantage on the attack rolls of the sorcerer spells.
Yep, it would just be a straight roll then.
Okay. Good. So, I would like to cast. Oh, because it's standing. Yeah, actually, I would like to first move
Okay.
it. Here.
Okay, fair enough.
And I would like to cast at 3rd level. Well, I think it is 3rd level anyway. Fireball.
Okay.
Oh wait, it got damage to go on it. Let me actually get the.
Well, I just want to know how you're positioning this. Is all.
Well, it's a firebolt, right?
Fireball.
There's a
Yeah,
fireball.
fireball. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a fear, right? Sure.
Yeah. That's
I am doing it so that it's on the effects. Well, the wall of a building room, wherever, and the yes.
Okay, so.
Definitely not casting it on my friends.
Okay, because you're gonna have to place it like right over here or something, and it might still hit. Yeah, you're gonna have to be really careful with that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's like what.
You know, I think, yeah, I just wanted to let you know.
Yeah, I didn't read that spell well. Sorry.
Alright.
Well, it's still fine, 'cause, yeah, I'm going with that because
Let's
I
see.
already said
Dex
so.
save. Alright, it
Yeah.
rolled a very high dex save, Jesus Christ. 24 to save.
Oh wow. That is half a damage.
Yep. Still takes 20 points of damage though, so that's a pretty good hit.
Probably all of these items are
Um,
just gone.
Well, I'm not sure if the items are real, to be fair.
You know what? That's fair.
And so that was my bonus action.
Oh yeah, no,
there.
these are all real. By the way, as you snapped out of it, this place looks way worse than when you started. Like it absolutely like the none like this all the you get the feeling that the place looking like it wasn't falling apart was part of the illusion. So you do disintegrate what's left of these chairs and all this stuff.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Oh no, the petunias.
Oh no!
Oh, so sad.
The tragedy. Oh no.
Oh, it's good. Yeah. That's all from my side.
All right. If that's the end of your turn, then Clom, you're up.
Well, wisdom saving throw.
Yep, wisdom saving throw with advantage, please.
Unless Clem was unwilling for the heroism. You have advantage. Ooh.
20.
All right, you do save. You do not take psychic damage, and you are not frightened.
Okay, I'm gonna look at this guy right in the face and I'm gonna hit him with a lightning bolt.
Oh, okay. It's a dexterity save.
Yeah.
It's a 21.
Save, so he takes half damage.
Yep. What's it look like when you throw this lightning bolt?
It's literally like the beam of the whitest light possible that crackles straight forwards.
Nice.
You can see out of the corner of your eyes, Astra flinch a little bit.
Alright, so he takes 11 points of damage. Alright. Are you going to do anything else?
Hold on. I'm going to bonus action produce flame. Because it's cantrip.
Yeah. So you're just going to hold the flame then?
No, I'm going to throw it at him.
I think it takes an action to throw it there.
Mm-hmm.
It's down as a bonus action.
You can conjure it as a bonus action. I think you have to use an action to throw it.
Let me.
Unless they change that in the.
Yeah,
latest.
unless they changed it, it used to be like that.
Yeah, produce flame was always a weird spell, honestly.
Let me check quickly. Spells. Boop, 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 boop. Produce flame.
Produce flame.
Photo? I can't roll my fucking Rs. Fuck you.
Sorry.
It's a bonus action. Enter spell. You can take a magic action to roll the fire the creature.
Alright,
Yeah.
okay.
So you do have the flame in your hand, but you cannot hurl it.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. I won't do that then.
Okay. Do you want to spend your bonus action a different way?
No, because I can't, because it'd be another spell.
All right. Are you going to stay where you are? Are you going to move?
I'm
Are you?
going to stay where I am because I don't want to get, you know.
All right. At the end of your turn, it's going to take a legendary action. And it's going to cast a spell.
Uh-oh.
Alme. Not Alme, sorry. Astraea. Can I have a wisdom... No, sorry. Can I have a constitution saving throw, please? That saves. The boogeyman throws out its hand and just like this... And this puddle of... And this like orb of blackness... Like... this like ink... This ink just like sprays at your face, but you but you like I guess with, like the remaining fire you threw, you just sort of like burn it out of the air, and you are not blinded, so you're fine.
I bite.
No, it's casting blindness on her.
Hmm.
All right.
Wisdom saving throw.
Yep, at advantage.
Please. Well,
You save. You are not frightened.
Yay.
You do not take damage.
well, I can actually move. That's amazing. Okay, so I'm gonna move all the way to up to there.
Big move.
Big move, yeah. I'll just let's see, what can I do? I'll touch Clom and cast Cure Wounds, and as I'm doing that, I'm gonna glare at the boogeyman and also cast. Oh no, can I? Oh yeah, cantrip you can. Okay, and to cast Sacred Flame at the same time.
Sacred
I'll
Flame is
start-
not a bonus action.
Oh, you're right. I need to.
If you wanted
Okay,
to,
I'll healing word. I'll healing word Clom, and then I'll Sacred Flame the boogeyman. There we go.
Okay. That's a dexterity save. That's a 16. Does that save?
fails.
Ooh, okay. Roll that damage, please.
8 damage.
It's actually 16.
Oh. Well. And Clom, you heal. Let's see. 14 points
Thanks.
of health.
Oh, thanks, mate.
As your sacred flame strikes this thing, some of the radiance shreds some of the shadow surrounding it, and it screeches in pain. And then it glares back at you. And it's going to use its last legendary action
Ooh.
to, let's see. You know what, yeah, it's going to make a dreadful strike at you. Does a 23 hit.
Yeah.
Holy.
Alright, that is 16 points of psychic damage.
Jesus. Okay. Let's see. That's calculating. There we go. As I go and say, "How dare you!" I just get cut off and get smacked in the face.
Yeah. That smack hurt my brain. Alright.
Ah, god damn it! I hate
Eldrin,
headaches.
you're up.
I've been thinking.
Wisdom saving throw.
Yes, wisdom saving throw at advantage, please.
Oh, I'm so good at these. Someday. 11.
That is a failure, I'm afraid.
Yep.
Well, you're afraid, but you also take 5 points of psychic damage.
Yep. Since I cannot approach him, I will say to him,
Oi, fuck off!
I will cast Cure Wounds at first level on Clem.
I don't need it.
Okay, then I'll cast on
You're
myself.
so-
Yeah, Clom really hasn't well, no, I feel like, well, Clom's taken some decent damage, but...
I will cast.
Well,
Also
I'm got it
some
all
decent
back from the
healing.
last one.
Yeah, I'll cast on myself then. Ooh, 15. That tops me off nicely. And then I would say to Nick, that seemed to work, Nick. We need more radiance. Show, shine bright, just like Captain Fearless.
I'm
Like-
bright like a diamond.
That was in my head then as well.
And I will give him a bardic inspiration. And my bardic inspirations actually do something special as well. You can use it to improve your defense and your offense as well as a reaction.
Interesting. Alright then.
Yep.
Anything else you'd like to do?
I I would like to not to cast a fireball, but I would like to hide here.
Okay,
Nice.
roll me a stealth check, I guess.
Well, I can, but it's not a pure. But it's not really hiding. I just take. I'll just take cover.
That's fair. Okay,
That's-
Boogeyman's turn. It gets its legendary actions back.
I'll do it.
And let's see. Ooh, how mean do I want to be? No, it's feeling threatened. So the boogeyman hunches down and wraps its arms that are way too long around itself, and then it throws its head back and shrieks. And I need everyone to make me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Ooh, I can do that.
This is not an advantage.
22.
27.
Nick and Klom succeed. Astraya and Eldrin fail.
I mean, did we expect anything else from Eldrin?
Astraya just fails, actually.
Could have given
All
her
right.
Tardic.
Astraya and Eldrin, you have been inflicted with rhabdophobia. Until the end of your next turn, you cannot cast any spells,
Cool.
as you are now terrified of your own magic. As the fear that it will in some way hurt you is too much to bear.
Damn.
The boogeyman will then, let's see, eeny, meeny, miny, you. Can I get a dexterity saving throw from, let's say, our sorcerer for now?
Okay.
Alright, you do save. The shadows creep along the ground and form into hungry jaws that snap up at you, but you manage to just pull yourself out of the way before they can latch on. Alright, and that is the boogeyman's turn. Estraya, you're up.
Mm-hmm. So I guess wisdom saving with advantage.
Yep.
Yeah, no.
Nope, sorry. You take 6 points of psychic damage and are frightened.
Actually, I took some damage last round. I need to roll an.
Concentration check?
Yep.
Okay. I'll give you
So
one.
she is frightened of the boogeyman and she's frightened of her own magic. So
It's almost like I've got a theme going on here.
Yeah.
yeah,
Right, crazy. Crazy, isn't it?
I can move just not in direction of him, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, I am going to move. Let me see where's where. Yeah. I'm going to move here. And I think that will be the end of the turn because she can't do anything.
Fair enough. Let's see. At the end of your turn, it will use its legendary action to. You know what, let's cast a spell. Yes, Eldrin.
Mm-hmm.
Could you make me a Constitution saving throw, please?
Absolutely. $25.
All right, you're fine. All right, Klom, you're up. Can you make a Wisdom saving throw with advantage, please? Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah. Also, remember you have bardic inspiration.
I'm going to cast Starry Wisp.
that a ranged attack roll?
60 feet.
Okay, then it will be at disadvantage because you are 5 feet in front of it.
18.
That just hits.
That's 11 radiant damage.
It's actually 22.
Alright, that's 22 radiant damage.
You can also add the inspiration to the damage you just done.
To the damage?
Yes.
Is it the same type of damage, or is it just like extra, just sort of like damage?
Yeah, would it just be regular damage?
To attack damage, so I think the same damage.
Okay, yeah. So roll that d8 then, please.
Yeah, roll to attack damage.
That's an extra 3. So
Nice.
6.
Extra 6.
Yep.
Eldrin is being useful, but not in the way he wants to be.
Okay. That was your action. Do you have a bonus action?
Does anyone need healing?
So I need
Nope.
this.
Then no.
Okay. At the end of your turn, it's going to use one of its legendary actions. And it will cast...
Bugger off.
It will cast fuck off, I'm done. No. Let's see here. Sorry, yeah, can I get a Constitution saving throw from Clom, please?
6.
Unfortunately, that doesn't do it. The Boogeyman just like fucking flicks you in the face with one of its claw fingers, and you take 8 points of necrotic damage, and you fall.
I
and you,
have
and you fall over.
resistance to necrotic.
Okay, so you just take 4, but that you do fall prone
Okay.
as it uses sapping sting on you.
Okie dokie.
Creepy ass.
Nick, you're up.
Okay, I am going to run away. No. Roll a wisdom saving check. There we go.
Yep, with advantage.
Well,
Yeah, you're fine.
you think? I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
It's so funny to me that like two of you have no wisdom whatsoever, and then the other two are just like the other two are just immune to anything wisdom based forever.
Forever, yeah.
Yeah, however,
So-
my charisma is 5 minus 3.
Yeah.
So, you know.
The thing is, most fear things are meant to be with them scared, and I'm going in without that knowledge. I know it, but I just won't use it.
Yeah,
Also that.
I mean, I wouldn't care either way. It's not like the DC is ridiculously high anyway.
Yeah. Plus, I like just fun characters
Yeah.
over. I'm having fun with Eldrin.
Yes. So you're not frightened. You don't take psychic damage. What would you like to do?
I am casting Spirit Guardians as Nick closes his eyes,
Ooh.
and spectral forms start to appear around him.
What do they look like?
They look like, you know those nuns that have their eyes blindfolded.
I'm gonna guess a 12 does not save.
A 12 does not save. No.
Okay. So how much damage is? Ooh, holy crap. Okay.
Yep, because I cast it at 4th level, which means it's 48 radiant damage. Also, every time it ends its turn inside of the blue radius.
Oh man, it does not like that. Jesus Christ. Well, it's bloodied now. Congratulations.
Yeah, I did something.
All right. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
I'm gonna hook on him.
So can I
Excuse-
just say, like,
excuse
as
me?
he got bloody, Clum is like backing the fuck away, you know?
Do
No
that.
Sure.
more blood!
Oh,
Well, I say bloodied, but it's more like its body is starting to disintegrate.
It's bad enough, trust me.
Like its body is falling apart. The shadows surrounding it are like they're lighter. They're not as obscuring. It looks more vulnerable. All right. Sorry, did you have a bonus action?
I do, but I'm unable to do anything with it, so that's my turn.
Okay. It will use its last legendary action to use Skulk, and will reappear right here.
Yeah, fair enough.
No, fuck for that.
Fuck for that. Thanks, Glom.
Okay. Eldrin, your turn.
19?
That does save actually.
Yes.
Let's go.
Can
The
I,
DC on all of its abilities are 17. So
can I approach him now?
yes, you can.
Cool. Okay. As a dungeon master, I'm used to have my second screen with another tab open where I have my secret things hidden. I wanted to go to that screen to move my token. I don't have to do that today.
Yeah.
I'm
Hey,
gonna.
hey, I've just got my laptop with the monster stats right here. So
Yeah. I'm gonna step here. I'm gonna pull out my rapier and my shield. I'm gonna be the fearless hero I am. I just wish I could use my own bardic inspiration.
Why is there not a reaction spell to teleport? Because then someone could teleport me right before the end of its turn.
There are things, but anyways, I'm gonna cast rapier up his butt.
oh no, his one weakness. Apart from
23.
things I can't feel. Aside from yeah, that hurts.
Okay, that's 9 piercings damage.
Okay.
Uh,
Didn't like that very much.
no.
but-
And the funny thing
That's
is, because I'm a Valor Bard, I get to do it again.
All right, roll that. Yeah, that hits.
26. You see,
5 piercing.
yeah, piercing.
Yep.
You see Eldrin, moving behind him. There is no fear here anymore. I'm a
Actually,
brave hero.
Would you have been able to move that far? You were prone.
I were prone then. Probably did not be
Yeah.
able to move that far then.
Just half your movement and then
Yeah, I don't think you would have been able to get behind him.
No.
Well, you
But on the side.
yeah, you still would have been able to hit. I mean, you still would have been able to reach him, just not at advantage.
Yeah, well, I never rolled advantage.
That doesn't matter.
I never,
doesn't matter now.
I never rolled advantage, so because I didn't know if you would allow that.
Yeah, I allow flanking advantage.
But I didn't roll with it, so 23 and 26 still
Yeah.
stand.
Yep. Yeah, it still stands.
And Bardic Inspiration is not a spell.
It is not.
So I will.
You didn't cast a spell anyway, so.
No, I didn't cast a spell. No. That's why I said it. Bardic Inspiration is not a spell. So I will say to Astrea, don't be frightened for this thing. It's nothing. We are brave heroes. They will fall to us, to our heroic deeds. Just like they would fall to Captain Fearless Ibis.
Let's try it. The Bookman rolls its eyes.
Swear rolls her eyes as well.
Glom rolls his eyes too.
I also roll my eyes.
The Bookman manifests more eyes just so he can roll them at you.
Yeah.
But you gain a bardic an inspiration.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Which you can add to your attack rolls, if they would want. And damage. And extra also your AC if you want.
Yep. Also, a question. Was that us being afraid of spells for one turn or for more?
It was till the end of your next turn.
Okay, so this one is still be.
No, you would be fine. You would have ended it because it went before you.
Mhm.
It does not get Rhabdophobia back, and I don't think Phobophagia is going to help very much here. All right. It is going to make. Sorry, one sec. Thinking. All right, it's going to make 2 dreadful strikes at you, Australia.
Mm.
That is a 14 and an 11.
Yeah, no, you can see her like stepping side, and then roll her eyes in the same way that she did at Eldrin.
To put
Yeah,
you guys in the same pool. No.
You know what? It is going to try to back away from you guys. So you both get attacks of opportunity.
Uh,
Uh,
I would like to cast a spell that's called Rapier.
Ah.
10 misses.
yeah.
You can add to your
Oh,
hit
which one it was? The what?
D8.
1d8.
Uh,
17?
now it just misses. The rapier attack does hit though, so
Mhm.
roll that damage, please.
It's already rolled.
Oh right, sorry. Roll it again, but properly this time. No, okay. That's the end of its turn. Destroyer, you're up.
Yeah, wait, give me a second.
Here is a wall, I believe.
Yes, there is a wall, but the rest is not important because if a wall is a wall is the wall.
She didn't ask how big the room was.
It's not firebolt, okay?
Not again.
Okay. So, okay, I'll leave it for just to decide. So,
Okay.
think all the fights that have been so far, all the strikes that have been hit on the boogeyman,
Mhm.
and probably some of her knowledge about creatures, magic, and such. Can I tell that radiant damage does more damage?
Yeah, I think you've seen that radiant damage does more.
I'm casting Sickening Radiance
Oh god.
on that shit.
Okay, I will say though,
Mhm.
everyone in that area is going to have to make a save for that. You can. I don't think you can. Yeah, I don't think you can position it so that Eldrin won't be hit by it though.
I think there is one spot that I can, no?
Yeah, but there's a wall there.
Yeah, but it's a sphere, so if I position
Yeah,
it at
but-
the wall...
Yeah, you would have to. Yeah, you would have to place it at least right here. That was the thing. Like it still has to. Yeah,
But-
like you can't place it in the wall. It has to be.
I think it.
Yeah, let me change this because it's snap to center, right? Well,
I will be fine. I have a
Yeah.
good con. I'm not vulnerable. I'm not vulnerable
by the
to.
way, it's DC 17 because of magic thing. I forgot for the
Can
first
you also
roll.
roll me a wisdom saving throw, please?
Yes. Advantage, right? That's...
Yeah, you take 6 points of damage and are frightened. but I don't think that's going to matter in a moment. Let's see. How does a 7 sound?
Oh dear.
Very nicely.
We lose the advantage on the wisdom saves.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well, it's just barely hanging on as this like sphere of light forms. It's as the sphere of light forms around it, it starts withering away. Its body is falling apart and evaporating into dust. It's still hanging on, but just barely.
It's also emitted dim greenish light.
Yep.
And I don't know how Boogeyman feels exhaustion, but somehow he does.
Yeah, it does have that. Alright, do you have a bonus action or?
Let's see. Do I have something for the bonus action? Transform spells. Actually, yeah, why not? For everything, I would like to use the Tempest magic and fly up just to look cool.
That's fair.
That's really cool. Yeah.
I'll just look.
Alright, it will use its bonus action. Sorry, not bonus action. It will use its legendary action to get out of the. Actually, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna say it can't. Fuck this thing. Too much light, not enough shadow to disappear into. Plum.
Can I see him from where I am, or do I need to move?
I'll say you can see him.
Okay, I'm gonna Starry Wisp him again.
Alright. Roll an attack roll, please.
Shit.
That misses, unfortunately. You know what? Screw it. I'll say you can roll with
No,
advantage.
no,
actually.
no.
You sure?
Yeah, just it's fine.
Alright. Bonus action at all, or?
I don't have one that I can use.
Well. Guess whose turn it is then? Legendary action of the fucking thing. No, I'm kidding.
You went through the most torture. It's only fair that you get to kill him anyway.
Yeah.
No. I
Yeah.
definitely went to the most torture.
Nah.
Sure you did, sweetie. Luce, you're up.
Wisdom saving throw. 20.
You're out of the range of it, actually, so you're fine.
Oh right. Okay, then I'll just move over there and I'll let's see if I can hit it first, okay? Then after that I'll roll damage. Does a 28 hit?
You know, just barely misses somehow. Yeah, it fucking hits.
Okay, you wanna see the damage?
It's not going to matter, but yes.
More than 12.
Is it more than 2? Nick, how do you want to do this?
I just gotta say, oh, scurrying away now, are we? That's not a kind the shoe showed us. And I'm just gonna blast it with a Kamehameha.
Alright. As you blast it with your god beam, the green light that's clinging to it from Astraea's spell glows brighter and brighter until there's just a flash of white-green light that explodes and temporarily blinds everyone, and then it's just gone. Just a smear on the ground and also on the wall.
Elvin will take a heroic pose and use prestidigitation to billow his cloak.
Of course he will.
Oh, okay. And Astra is seeing that.
Rolling her eyes.
No. She's using shape water and just wet the cloak since now clings to.
Yeah, it had 2 HP after Astraea's spell. You
Yeah,
are so close.
I wanted to blast a hole through the wall.
Yes, also, it's the only spell I have that does radiant damage.
I was looking at the Starry Wisp, but it was not a spell that would fit Elvin.
Yeah. But yeah, congratulations, guys. You win.
We beat D&D!
Yay! I cast that at 4th level.
Do we?
I was going to do it, but then I was like, no, it doesn't need it, so I'll just do Starry Wisp, and then I missed.
I cast my first fireball in my D&D life.
Nice.
Amazing.
Do you
I'm so happy I could be your first.
do you want to
Now,
end,
no.
I play the cleric, so
do you want to end it here, Jess, or do you want to epilogue?
Yeah, we'll end it here first. We'll end it here tonight.
All
Because
right.
I have to go to an actual D&D thing to play with someone else soon.
All right. Anyways, chat. I want to thank you all for watching, and may the dice roll in your favor. We see you guys tomorrow again. And Jess, do we level up?
Sorry, what now?
Do we level up? Thank you for watching.
You leveled down actually.
Have a good night.
Everyone who had to listen to your speeches on Fearless Ibis loses a level.
But